Yo, 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 peace and love, 561. We live, we live, we live. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's been something else, man. What a week, man. What a matter of fact, what the last 2 weeks has it been, bro? It's been really, really crazy out here, man. You know, and just want to send my shots out to all my brothers, man. GT, IROC, Nitty Knuckles, Ted Turner, Slap Game, Lane, them boys, man. Twin, Austin sector, man. Valley sector, man. My boy Dundada, man. And the family, man. Salute to all y'all boys out there in those YouTube streets. And just send shots out to God, man. Thank God, bro. You know, life is what you make it, man. Life is what you make it, bro. So just looking at this Julio Fulio situation, you know what I'm saying? This Julio Fulio situation, bro. You know, it's crazy, man, that these kids really out here, man, trying to justify a reason to why they is doing what they doing today. A lot of people say the people before made it this way and all that, but I don't know about all that kind of stuff, man. You could say people was killing and doing all that before, but today they changed the game on this, man. You know what I'm saying? They changed the game on the way they doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Because used to meet up and be to the park, be to basketball games, just be to a situation where you can frequently just be around people. And I feel like that was more of a reason for people to have a valid reason to do something or have a physical something with people. But today, these kids meet up on the internet, bro. Never seen each other except on the internet and want to kill each other, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. They got life today, man. Julio Fulio suspects got found guilty and they received life today. All of them got life without parole today. Yeah, life without parole, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dog. Seeing those kids in that courtroom don't even understand what they finna get themselves into, bro. These people, the lawyers was begging for life. Just imagine you been in a situation where you begging for life. I want to say they had to admit to say they want life in prison. Then the other option was the death penalty. That's a crazy situation to be in, bro. You in a situation where you got to choose: do I want to beg for life, or do I I get the death penalty, dog? God, that's crazy, bro. But I'm trying to ask this though: is people that heartless though? They want to get put in that situation though? Like, just imagine, like, you ain't even live number, really not even your real adulthood. Probably what, 2 years when you 20 years old. You was 18, and then you turned 20. So you ain't even lived no adult life yet, and you finna get the rest of your life took away from you. I don't even that you can't even register that. You can't even understand how can that be? And that's another thing about today with kids that do all this stupid stuff. They really think the laws can't give them life for 60 years or 50 years. They really think it can't happen. But what just got shown recently with this Julio Fulio situation is that these people can give y'all life, bro. Yeah. These people killed one person and five families suffering from that one person. Five of them. Wasn't worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. It's not, bro. Five families suffering because they wanted to kill one person so bad. You see all those people that got up there and try to defend these guys, man? All those people crying. hurt that they ain't gonna be able to see their son or daughter no more, right? But then think about the person that they murdered. They going through the same thing, dog. So why do it, bro? This shit got to stop, bro. It got to stop. It just got to stop, bro. Cause in the end, and one of the, whoever in the ground and whoever in the courtroom, bro, you both everybody like, damn, man, damn. Like, why does it have to take tragedy for people to wake up? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's Peace and Love 561. We live right now. The verdict has came in. All four suspects have gotten life without parole. Life without parole, bro. Yeah. And then they lawyers beg for it too. Ain't that something? Beg for life. The lawyers beg for life. The families beg just to get those boys a life sentence, dog, so they won't get the death penalty, bro. What a feeling to be in, dog. What a feeling to have already experienced being in prison, though. You know, a lot of people have experienced being in prison. And just imagine you getting out of prison but coming back with life that you ain't gonna never get out of, never again. That you finna go sit inside these prison walls and live the rest of your life until you die. Caged up like an animal, dog. Do people really want to suffer like that? Or they take it as, well, they still giving you a chance to live, but you know what I'm saying, I just gotta go live over here for a little while. A lot of people take time like that. A lot of people take 50 years and 60 years because I guess as long as they not dead. Right? Right. But why put yourself in that situation though? Why put yourself in a situation to give yourself that type of option of saying, as long as I'm not dead, I'll go do life in a secluded area where I gotta get told what to do. That's some mental shit, bro. That is some real mental crazy stuff, bro. That you can choose life in jail, dog. Life in jail without the possibility of parole. Unbelievable, bro. Wow. It's just not worth it, bro. They killed one person and all those other families suffering, the ones that got caught. And then it seemed like everybody except Sean Gatherite had ain't like they options was already messed up anyway. You know what I mean? But then you got a person like Sean Gatherite who took the hit. Everybody know now he took the hit. Everybody know that Isaiah Chance is a kid that just jumped in these people beef. He had no business in it. Period. Just like Sean Gatherite, he ain't got no business in them people beef, right? But some kind of way they teamed up to go do this murder. Bad idea. Super bad idea. You got two known gang members that been in the gang life and street life for the little smaller period of time they've been living. You feel me? Now you got these two off-brand ass dudes that just want to get in some real street shit. You know what I mean? They just happy they can get in some type of real street shit. Eager to just be, you know what I'm saying, be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this, they tried to kill a man multiple times already. The same person. Wow, dog. Just to say he the one killed Julio, bro. But look at you, bro. Like, you ain't so proud you killed him now because he gone. But now you got to live in prison and suffer for the rest of your life, though. And you got to worry about being stabbed and killed because you killed somebody famous, dude. You killed somebody that probably still out here and can put bags on your head in jail, dog. Like, how you gonna survive in population when you got to worry about watching your back? It's like you can't trust nobody, bro. You in a situation right now where you can't trust nobody, bro. Anybody liable to come up on you and poke you with a knife. Anybody. Because there's so many broke ass people in prison. It's the same thing as out here. That's why you did what you did. Trying to get some money in the name, bro. So the same thing, you in prison, you know a nigga gonna try to put that bag on you, bro. They gonna try to put that bag on you. Now all y'all. But them other two guys, you could tell that they don't care. But them two little jits, man, listen, bro. That jump finna be hard, man. In Florida, man, y'all might as well just go ahead and just join some gangs, some other gangs. Y'all might have well become Z's, Bloods, Vice. Y'all might have become something bigger than that ATK shit. Cause that ain't gonna work. That little gang, that little round the corner gang ain't nothing, bro. You feel me? Y'all gonna need an international gang now, bro. Cause y'all got yourself in some deep struggle, bro. For real. And ain't none of y'all equipped or ready to go through no war tactics. Cause y'all ain't got no gun now. Ain't no guns now. It's straight. Get it up. Get it down. Get your knife. It's time to use your knife now. And then you already got life. Don't catch another life. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna get tried. In Florida jails, going back there with that type of charge like that, through beef and animosity, you gonna get tried. Your niggas trying to get strikes off you, recording you getting beat up now, and put it out to the world. That's just how stupid this shit go. You know what I'm saying? People aping to catch one of them on the recording getting beat up or stabbed in prison. That's gonna go more violent than the murder case, than the murder trial. Trust me. The same way with the George Floyd shit. The white man went in there and they putting pressure on his ass and them. Yeah. He got to join the Aryan Brotherhood for protection. Absolutely. That's the only way you're gonna be protected in the prison. If you join the prison gang. Yeah. And you gotta be well respected. At this point right now, that dude Sean Gathright, he kinda told in the end. He folded. He folded in the end. So that's kind of like a strike on his jacket right there, going in prison right now. They ain't gonna respect him. All that crime, all that breaking down and crime, no, he gonna get tried. He gonna get tried. All that they didn't say one word until this dude tried to convince the jury to have mercy and not give him the death penalty. You feel me? You should have never got up there, bro. Let your lawyer do it, bro. You should have never spoke. Now these people, you done mess your appeals up. The man, then 80% made you tell and say that was you. Then you said that you can't remember nothing that night. Wow, you crazy, dude. You weren't supposed to answer no questions from him. Tell him no comment, no comment, no comment. I'm answering your question, no comment. You went up there, got barbecued, man. Young little kid, bro, thinking you can manipulate the system. Them people don't want to hear that shit. They already made their mind up. The jury people that didn't get them the death penalty, those people have a conscience. So you let you know those are not real killers. You understand? They couldn't be behind the situation with saying they killed somebody. They'd rather just let somebody spend their life in jail. They not murderers. A murderer on that jury stand, if it was murderers up there, shit, they ass would have got the death penalty. But some kind of way they had some civilized people up there that ain't want to commit murder and have blood on their hands. They ain't doing eye for eye. They maybe found them guilty, but they not finna kill them. Too many good God-fearing souls up there. You know what I'm saying? Vengeance is the Lord, man. Always. Vengeance is the Lord. You can't put that power in my hand because I'm going to put it back in God's hand. Point blank, period. And I ain't going to make that decision. I'm going to let God make that decision. But they going to go in there and chill on out, man. You know what I'm saying? And take accountability for their situation that they got caught in. They got caught, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you they got caught, they ain't just get caught just stealing a piece of candy, man. These people investigated to the T, bro. These people really, really got these guys, man. They got these guys, bro. And boy, when I tell you they got them, all the way up until they just got life without parole. That's how stuck they were when they got him. That dude Rashad Murphy, he knew it all the way through the whole trial. That man's eyes looked so zoned out and so paranoid and so freaked out to the point where he knew that if the police have all four of us plus that girl, they got us, dog. He knew it. He knew it. You seen it all on his face the whole trial, bro. That man's mind was so fucked up. When you see a person looking like that, that's a person that is defeated. You understand? He's defeated and he don't know what to do because he knows something to happen. So he's prepared himself to lock in and be spaced out till all this stuff is over. You know what I mean? He just wanted to be over. Now he ready to get on with his situation where he's in and make the best of it. Are they gonna file appeals? Yeah, they're gonna file appeals, bro. You know they're gonna file an appeal. But what's the use of filing an appeal if one of these co-defendants find out you filed an appeal and come back and testify and tell the truth and get a deal and get that life off him? Hey, don't think it can't happen. They can definitely build a case on whoever paid them to do it and exchange a deal to get life off them. Will the prosecutors do it? Nobody knows. But if one of them decide to bring whoever paid them to do it in, it's a whole new case. A whole new arrest. It's everything coming, bro. Just know that. Now, eventually, that red dude gonna do that. He is finna find a way to get out that jam, 100%. He finna get life off of him because he's going to tell who paid him to do that. It just ain't sink in yet. But they gonna tell him. They gonna say, you may not want to talk right now, but we're gonna give you a couple years. You're gonna tell us who paid you to do that hit. And when you tell us who paid you to do that hit, it's up to us to work with you. If you wait too late and want to tell us, it's not guaranteed that we can help you. But if you could tell us right now who paid you to go do that hit, he's gonna get the biggest cut of his life. And that's what's gonna happen. Trust me, the red guy is gonna tell. He just ain't understand that he was finna get what he got. But right now, at this point, he finna see when he get to prison and see how fucked up prison is and see how people living in that motherfucker, he gonna be trying to find a way up out that bitch, boy. That child right there, that fucking privileged child right there, he not ready to do prison time. Not in the state. In the Florida state prison, shit, man, that shit like California, man. Man, that shit so gangland out. That shit gangland, fool. That shit gangland, and they poking like crazy, bro. They poking you like crazy, bro. They poking you, bro. So, you know, it's just like the feds. You got to walk to the shower and from the shower and all that shit. That with your blick and all. Man, this Florida State Prison the same way, bro. That shit there, you got to know how to survive in that, bro. You got to know how to survive in that shit. And all these niggas in there for killing a famous person that's loved by a lot of people. So just imagine how that's finna go. Just imagine if you working out one day or running the basketball up the court and a nigga come out the blue and clip you and poke you while you ain't got no knife on you. You got to fight for your life, dude. You got to fight for your life. You got to walk around with your book vest on. They make the vest out the books. You got to walk around with your book vest on. Or don't come outside one. Because your ass going to get tried, dude. On every corner, man. Nigga going to make sure a nigga put some pressure on you niggas, bro. And that's just a fact, bro. That's just the way it goes. Just imagine all these niggas ain't come up and say nothing. Them boys waiting, man. They waiting for y'all to get life or released. Point blank, period. Now that y'all got life, bitch, they making adjustments to somebody wherever they're in that prison. So wherever they touch down at, we want they bitch want their ass, boy. We want everything, boy. Send a picture after it's done. I promise you. People right now at this point don't care. They just want to be able to get to them people. And in prison, yes, 1,000%. You got, hey, I don't know how you gonna dodge it. I don't know how you gonna dodge it, but it's serious right now, man. This Peace and Love 561, we live. The verdict came in. All 4 suspects in the Julio Fulio murder trial have received life without parole. When I tell you they have received life without the possibility of parole. All 4 suspects. The girl, she got postponed to the 22nd. She'll be coming up next. She will be coming up next. What she gonna get? She gonna get 15 years. She gonna get 15 years. 100%. She gonna get 15 years. She gonna get, because she went to trial. They not gonna be leaning on her at all. They ain't gonna play with her. Period. But this Peace and Love 561, we live, man. Chopping it up out of Julio Fulio murder trial. All 4 suspects got found guilty, and now they just received their sentence today of life without parole. Life without parole. We'll be back in the meantime. Y'all take care. Hold tight. See you in a minute.